and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Yes? But there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right. The one who writes the plays, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too, dear. They're all in Spain, there's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, dear, I'm not in Spain. I look after the house for them. Only I go home 1 o'clock on Wednesday and I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with because it's the royal, oh, what do they call it? On the telly, you know, the royal, where's that newspaper? And if it's to do with letting the house, you'll have to ring the house agents. Because they're the agents for the house. Squire, Ackerman. Hold on. Who's the other one? No, dear, they're not in Spain. They're by the phone in the study. Squire, Ackerman. Oh, hold on. I'll go look. Always the same, innit? Take the weight off your feet and down it all comes on your head. and I take the sardines. No. I leave the sardines. No. Oh, I take the sardines.
You leave the sardines and you put the receiver back.
Ah, yes, I put the receiver back.
And you leave the sardines.
I put the receiver back and I leave the sardines.
Right.
We've changed that, have we, love?
No, love.
And that's what I've always been doing?
Well, I shouldn't say that, Dotty, my precious.
What about the words, my love? Am I getting some of them right?
Some of them have a very familiar ring.
It's like a fruit machine in there.
Yes, we know that, Dotty, love.
I open my mouth and I never know if it's going to come out 3 oranges, 2 lemons or a banana.
Anyway, it's not midnight yet. We don't open till tomorrow. So, there you are, holding the receiver.
There I am, holding the receiver.
Squire, Hackerman, hold on.
Squire, Ackerman, hold on. I'm putting it down now. Don't go away. Always the same story, isn't it? Take the weight off your feet and immediately they come running after you.
Hold it!
How a housekeeper, yes. This is of afternoon off.
Hold it, Gary. Dotty!
So, we have the entire place to ourselves.
Hold it, Brooke. Dotty!
Come back.
Yes, and go out again with the newspaper.
Oh, the newspaper. Yes, the newspaper.
Leave the sardines, you put the receiver back, and you go out with the newspaper.
Here you are, love.
Sorry, love.
Oh, don't worry, love. It's only the technical.
It's the dress, Gary, honey. It's the dress
Well,
rehearsal.
where was the technical?
So when's the dress? We open tomorrow.
Well, we're all thinking it's a technical, aren't we, love?
It's all those words, my sweetheart.
Don't worry about the words, Dotty, my penny.
Coming up like oranges and lemons.
Oh, your words are fine. Your words are better than... You know what I mean? Isn't that right?
Sorry?
All right, so he's, you know, but Dotty, you've been playing this kind of part for, well, you know what I mean.
Right, so Gary and Brooke are off. Dotty's holding the
I
receiver.
mean, Lloyd, we open tomorrow night. We've only been rehearsing for a fortnight. We don't know where we are, but my God, here we are.
That's right, my sweetheart. Isn't that right, Lloyd?
Oh, beautiful put, Gary.
I mean, we got to play Western Superman all the rest of this week. Then Yeovil, then God knows where for God knows how long, and we're all of us feeling pretty much. I mean, aren't you?
Sorry?
Anyway, you're off. Dotty's holding the receiver.
Sorry, Lloyd. I just thought I'd come at me, you know? Thanks, Lloyd. But since we start, can I just say one thing? I work with a lot of directors, Lloyd, and some of them have been real geniuses. Some of them have been right bastards. But you, Lloyd, I've never worked with someone who's so totally and utterly... Oh, I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm touched. Now will you get off the fucking stage? Hey, Brooke,
Yes?
are you in?
In?
Are you there?
What?
You're out. I'll call you in later. Right, so there you are, holding the receiver.
There I am, holding the receiver. I put the sardines, leave the sardines, and I put the receiver back.
Taking the newspaper.
I leave the sardines and I take the newspaper. Always the same story, isn't it? It's a load off your mind and a weight off your stomach. And off at last I go.
Leaving the receiver!
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is the afternoon off. So, we have the entire place to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello, anyone home? No, we're all clear. So, what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours.
Yeah, just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted potted mill, 16th century.
Massive cost of bar.
Well, one has to have a place to entertain one's business associates. Something comes this afternoon, in fact, at 4 o'clock. Arab chic. Oil, you know.
Right, and I've got to get these files to Basingstoke by 4.
Ah, yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in. We'll only just manage to do it.
Right then.
Well, we won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
We're only a handful, really. Study. And over here we have the kitchen and self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's
What?
you know?
Oh, the usual offices through here.
Fantastic.
Now I've lost the sardines.
I'm sorry, I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Only it's the royal, you know, where they wear those hats all covered in fruit. Who are you?
I'm from the agents.
From the agents?
Yes, Squire Hackham and Dudley.
Squire Ackham and Dudley? Which one are you then?
I'm Tramplemane.
Coming in here as if you own the place. I thought you was a burglar.
Oh, no. I just dropped in to go into a few things. Do 1 or 2 odd jobs. Check 1 or 2 of the measurements. And a client I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely around.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No, that's the bathroom, WC suite. And this is the house with Mrs. Crockett.
Clack it, dear, clack it.
Oh, hi.
She's not really here.
No, I'm off. It's the royal, you know.
Don't worry about us.
I'll have the sound on though.
We'll just inspect the house.
Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. We don't want to
Sardines!
Do we?
Sardines!
I've forgotten the sardines.
Lloyd, these sardines are driving us all mad.
Something wrong with the sardines? Poppy!
There's 4 places of sardines, that one alone. They go here, they go there. She takes them, I take them. Doesn't it you?
Sorry?
Sardines.
What sardine?
Cake of sardines.
Yes, they need 4 grilled turbot off the bone.
Oh, yeah, it's all right for you, innit? You're out there. We're up here, we've got to do it. Plus, we've got words, we've got bags, boxes and doors, you know what I mean?
Poppy, darling, we're not having a go at you. We think the sardines are lovely.
Look, I'm just trying to,
So what do you want to change, Gary? The bags, the boxes, the doors, the stairs.
We can't start changing things now, love.
No, look, I'm just saying. Words, bags, doors, boxes, sardines, us! All right? I made my point.
Well, you certainly have, Gary. Yes, absolutely. You got that, Poppy?
Well,
Yes, so from Dottie's exit and Poppy.
yes.
Don't let this happen again.
Oh, no.
Look, sorry, Lloyd, I just got to come out, you
No,
know?
absolutely.
Better out than...
Oh, much better. As long as Dottie's happy.
Oh, I'm absolutely happy, Lloyd. Absolutely.
Would you do something for me then, Dottie, my precious?
Anything for you, my darling.
Take those fucking sardines off with you.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. We don't want the television anyway, do we?
Only she's been in the family for generations.
Great, come on then. I've got to be Basingstoke by 4.
Well, perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
Take it up with us.
Well-
And don't let my files outside.
No, only...
What?
Well,
Her?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines? Not for me to say, dear. Oh, but I will just state this one thing. Take the plum. You'll really enjoy it here, won't she, love?
Yes.
Great.
And we'll enjoy having you, won't you, love?
Well, yeah.
Sardines! You can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
Oh, you see, she thinks it's great. She's even getting us sardines.
Well,
Well, I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
Quickly then, before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here?
Yes.
In here?
Yes.
Oh, it's another bathroom!
No, in here.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms. Ooh, black cheese.
No, that's the airing cupboard. This one.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Crackett's afternoon off.
No,
place entirely to ourselves.
Hold it! And God said, hold it! And God saw that it was terrible.
Sorry, love, but this door won't open.
Sorry, love, but this door won't close.
God said, Poppy!
Sorry, well, you know how stupid I am about doors. Am I doing something wrong?
No, Freddie, my sweet, you're doing it perfectly.
Good, just as long as it's not me who's broken it.
Oh, and there is Poppy. And God says, be fruitful and multiply, and fetched him to fix the doors.
Oh, I love technicals.
Oh, she loves technicals, isn't she just? I mean, she loves technicals. Where's Dotty? Dotty!
Everyone's so nice to everyone.
Oh, isn't she just? I mean, isn't she? Hey, yeah, Belinda's being all, you know.
But Freddie, my precious, don't you like nice all-night technicals?
No, the only thing I like about technicals is you get to sit on the furniture.
Oh, Freddie, my sweet, it's so lovely to see you cheering up and making jokes.
Was that a joke?
Are you all right, Lloyd, my precious?
I'm beginning to know what God must have felt like when he sat out in the darkness creating the world.
And what did you feel like, my love?
Very pleased he'd take these Valium.
We had 6 days, of course. We've only got 6 hours.
For God's sake, where the fuck is Tim? Oh, and then God said, let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close.
Do something?
Doors.
I was doing front of the house.
Doors!
Doors?
Tim, are you fully awake?
Lloyd, he's been putting the set up all weekend.
You're not trying to do too much, are you, Tim?
Sorry, Tim. This door won't close.
Oh, yeah, and that door won't, you know.
Right.
Lloyd, he hasn't slept for 48 hours.
Don't worry, Tim, just another 24 hours will be the end of the day.
Oh, look, he's come down to earth amongst us.
All right. Listen, since we've stopped already. Okay, so it took 2 days to put the set up. We won't have time for a dress rehearsal. Don't worry. Think of the first night as a dress rehearsal. We could just get through the play once tonight for doors and sardines. I mean, that's what it's all about, really, doors and sardines. Getting on, getting off. Getting the sardines on, getting the sardines off. That's farce, that's theatre, that's life.
Oh, you're so deep.
So just keep going. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, you're on. Bang, you said it. Bang, you're off. And everything will be perfectly... Oh, God, where's Selston?
Oh, no.
Oh, not already.
Selston!
Selston!
Poppy!
I thought he was out the front with
I thought
you.
he was at the back with you. He's Mr. Mowbray in his dressing room.
I don't think he would he? Not at a technical, would he?
Would he?
Selston, we can't find him.
No, I don't think he would. Not at a technical.
Half a chance he would.
With what?
Oh, come on, my sweet, be fair. We don't know.
No, let's not jump to any conclusion.
Now, let's just get the understudy dressed. Tim!
Yes?
Hurry up the doors. You're going on as a burglar.
I said he must never be out of sight. He must never be out of sight. He as good as gold all the way through rehearsal.
Well, yeah, because in the rehearsal room it was all...
We were all together. You could see everyone.
Yeah, but here it's all...
Yes, split the two. There's the front and the back, and instantly we've lost
He's
him.
not in the dressing room.
Have you looked in the lavatory?
Yes.
Paint store, scenery dock, and the prop room?
Yes.
Of course, you've worked with him before, haven't you?
Ring the police. Tim! Come on, hurry up. Get the gear on. I'm sorry, Doctor, my precious.
No, Lloyd, it's my fault.
Well, I cast him.
I said give him one last chance. One last chance. What was I to do? We were in weekly rep together in Peebles.
It's my fault, my precious. I should never have let you. This tall thrower ain't just... You know, this is her life saving.
Yeah, all right, Gary, honey, we know that.
I'm not out to make my fortune.
No, of course you're not, Dottie.
I just wanted a little something to provide. Oh, we know, love.
Just a little house so she could... I mean, you know, that's not so much to ask.
Oh, don't you cry, my sweet. It's not your fault.
No, I've got something stuck behind my lens.
I expect Brooke to keep anybody in sight.
I saw him earlier, before we started. He was out there in the front stalls.
Who are we talking about
Oh,
now?
don't worry, my sweet. We know you can't see anything.
You mean Selston? I'm not blind. I can see Selston.
Selston!
Oh, my God, he's here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
My word, Selston, you gave us quite a surprise because you see, we thought that you were, we thought that you were not here.
Where have you been, Selston? Are you all right, Selston?
Speak to us.
Is it a party?
Is it a pot?
It is. How killing. I got it into my head we were going to have a rehearsal. So I was having a little postprandial snooze at the back of the stalls so as to be ready for the rehearsal.
Isn't he lovely?
It's lovelier now we can see it.
So what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
I've looked all through the dressing room, I've looked all through the wardrobe, I just can't find the gear.
Beer? In the wardrobe?
No, Selson, no. Tim, you're looking a little tired. Why don't you dip upstairs and have a little lie down? Oh, and while you're there, do the company's VAT.
VAT.
Oh, Emmy, actually, just in case he and the gear do go walkabout one night, order yourself a spare burglar costume.
Spare burger.
2 spare burglar costumes. One to fit you, one to fit Poppy. I want a plentiful supply of burglars to fit every eventuality.
2 spare burgers.
Boy, he's been on his feet for 48 hours.
Tim, don't fall over. You might not be insured.
So, what's next on the bill?
Well, Selson, I thought we might try a spot of rehearsal.
No, I won't, thank you.
You won't.
No, you all carry on. I'll sit and watch you. This is the beer in the wardrobe.
No, my sweet, I think he wants us to rehearse.
Oh, I think we've got to rehearse, haven't we?
Rehearsal, yes. Well done, Selson. Knew you'd think of something. Right, on we go.
Boys!
God, what now?
The police!
Police?
They found an old man. He was lying unconscious in a doorway across the street. And then they
Oh,
said he
no,
was very
no,
dirty
okay,
and
no,
rather smelly. And I thought, oh my God!
Thank you, Bobby.
Because when you get close to Selsdon...
Poppy?
No, I mean if you stand anywhere near Selsdon, you can't help notice it's very... distinctive.
Let me tell you something, Poppy. When you get it in your nostrils, you never forget it. 60 years now, and the smell of the theatre still haunts me.
Oh, bless him.
Tell me, Poppy, love, how did you get a job like this that requires tact and understanding?
Oh, don't...
Somebody's girlfriend, are you?
Poppy, sure it did. Here.
Not here!
Yes, there.
Sit down, my precious. Go back to...
Yeah, another 20 pages yet. Right, on we go. Dotty in the kitchen, wildly roasting sardines. Freddie and Belinda waiting impatiently outside the front door. Brooke and Gary disappearing tremulously into the bedroom. Time sliding irrevocably into the past.
Aren't they sweet?
What?
Gary and Dotty.
Gary and Dotty. They're allowed to trample me, and this is Clackett.
It's supposed to be a secret.
But she's old enough to be.
You didn't know?
Just God, Belinda. I'm just the one with the English degree. I don't know anything.
What's happening?
Oh, I don't like to imagine, Gary, honey.
No, I mean, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for. The 16th birthday, perhaps?
What?
No, maybe just a line. Oh, you're in a real state.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get a door open.
It's all closed, love.
You can't even get a door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember? So we've got the whole place entirely to ourselves. Home sweet home,
Dear old house.
just waiting for us to come back.
It's rather funny, though, creeping in like this for our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If Inland Revenue find that we're in the country even for just one moment, bang goes our claim to be resident abroad, and bang goes most of this year's income. I feel like an intruder in my own house.
I'll tell you what I think.
Champagne?
Oh.
Darling.
I wonder if Mrs. Clackett.
Oh, darling. Yeah.
Oh, why not? There's no children, there's no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our
yes,
own. Absolutely.
There is?
Leave those.
Oh, darling, quickly. Upstairs. Quickly. Upstairs.
What?
Inland Revenue might hear us.
Well, how deep that first lot of sardines I shall never know.
Mrs. Clackett?
Oh, you give me a turn. Me heart jumped right out of my boots.
Well, so did mine.
I thought you'd gone. I thought you was in Spain.
We are. We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, like that is it. Income tax after you.
Ah.
They would
well.
be if they knew we were here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, lovely if anybody asks. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't seen nobody.
Well.
Off to bed, are you?
Ah. Well.
You want your things, Lord?
Yes. I'll get those.
I ain't had that bed, love, either. I'll get a hot water bottle. Oh, all your letters in the study, dear.
Letters? What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
What? The ones from the income tax, dear, I don't for your holidays.
Oh, good heavens. Well, where are they?
They're in the pigeon house.
In the pigeon.
Pigeon house in the study, dear.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What
Hold it! Freddie, is there a problem?
Lloyd, you know how stupid I am about moves and things? Sorry, Lloyd, it's just my usual dimmers, but why do I take the things off into the study? Wouldn't it be more natural if I could have left them on?
No.
I thought somehow it might be more logical.
No.
Look, I know it's a bit late in the day to be going into all this.
Oh, no, Freddie, now we've got several more minutes left before we go on.
Just as long as we're not too pushed. The thing is, you see, I still don't really understand why he would take the overnight bag and the box of groceries into the study just to look at his mail.
Well, they've got to be out of the way for my next scene.
And Selston needs them in the study for his scene.
Oh, I see that.
Selson, where is he? Selson!
Nelson?
Sel-
No bars, no burglar alarm. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No?
No, not yet, Selson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard my name.
No, don't worry. Back to sleep. Another 10 pages yet before the big moment.
I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. It's lovely to see you. Poppy, put the glass back in the window for me, will you? And Selson,
Yes?
beautiful performance.
Oh, how kind of you. I'm not sure I'm quite there yet.
Ah, well. Bless him. He remembered the line. Right, on we go.
I'd see all of that, Lloyd. I still don't know why I would take them, that's all.
No, I don't think anyone knows. Why does anybody do anything? I mean, why does that other idiot run out the front door with 2 plates of sardines in his hand? I'm not getting you, love.
No, of course not, no. Why do I? I mean, when you really think about it, why do I?
Who knows? The well springs of human action are deep and cloudy. Maybe something happened to you as a small child to make you frightened to go groceries.
Or it could be genetic.
Yeah. Or it could be, you know.
You know, could very well be. See?
It's all right. I understand all of that. I still don't know why I would take them, though.
I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this business in the first place. I don't know why any of us came into this bloody business in the first place.
All the same, Lloyd, if you could just give me a reason to keep in my mind, so that when I pick the box...
Okay. I'll give you a reason. You take those groceries into the study, Freddie, honey, because just slightly after midnight, if we don't get down, we won't be open before we open tomorrow night. Oh, correction, before we open tonight! So from Freddie's exit with the groceries!
Lord, sweet. His wife left this morning.
Oh, Freddie? I think the point is, Freddie, that you've had a great shock when she mentioned England. And you're feeling very insecure and exposed, and you want something familiar to hold on to. Oh, I see. Thank you, Lloyd. That was helpful.
Bless you, sweet.
Right, on we go. Yes, but I can hear voices.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's nobody here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone from the office checking up.
Well, I still don't see why you have to put your tie on to have a look.
Mrs. Crackit.
Mrs. Crackit.
One has to set an example to the staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
No, come back.
What?
Can't go downstairs looking like that.
Well, why not?
Mrs. Crackit.
Mrs. Crackit.
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. Not a Sunday school outing. Oh, you still poking around, are you?
Yeah, still poking. Well, still around.
In the airing cup, were you?
Yeah, no, I'm just checking the sheets and pillowcases. Going through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
No, dear, there's no one else in the house.
Only I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord, Ma!
I beg your pardon?
Oh, good Lord above! When the door's open.
Hey, there's another car outside. It's not Mr. Hackham's, it's not Mr. Dudley's.
Oh, nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice. Steps will be taken, distraint, proceedings in court.
That reminds me, a gentleman come about the house.
Well, don't tell me, I'm not here.
He says he got a lady quite aroused.
Leave everything to Squire, Hackham and Dudley.
Righto, I shall let them go all over the house, shall I?
You can let them do anything, just as long as you don't tell anybody that we're here.
Righto, I shall just sit down here and turn up sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. If it wasn't screwed to my shoulders, I'd forget what day it was.
I didn't get this because I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get this, I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
I should never buy anything as tarty as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back, never saw it.
Well, I'll put it back in the attic with all the other things that are too precious to wear.
It's all right. Now the study door's open again. What's going on? Knock it. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the airing cupboard. It's you.
Oh, it's me. You put me in there in the dark with all those black sheets and things.
Darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the
I
door?
didn't lock the door.
Well, somebody locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Oh, okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, this glue.
Hold it!
Isn't it sort you can never get...
Hold it! We have a problem.
Oh dear, which one is it this time?
There.
It's the left one, everybody.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah, we could have gone over the thing and then dropped and then bounced somewhere else.
When did you last see it? She didn't see it, my sweet. It was in her eye.
Yeah, I think it was on the line, why do I lock the door? And she also has her eyes very sort of, don't you, my sweet? And I always feel like I will rush forward and...
Mind where you're putting your feet, my love.
Yes, everybody look underneath their feet.
Yeah, no one move their feet.
Everyone put your feet back exactly where they were.
Now, lift your feet up one at a time.
Brooke, love, this is going to happen during a performance, is it? I mean, we wouldn't want the audience to miss their last buses of trains, now would we?
She won't. She'll just carry on, my sweet.
Yeah, but can't she see anything without them?
Can she hear anything without them?
Sorry! Sorry!
Oh!
Darling, you stood on his hair. Oh, Freddie, my poor love.
No, I'm fine, I'm alright, I'm
Oh,
What's the matter with him?
He's just feeling a little faint, that's all.
Somebody touched him.
Oh, he's got this thing about violence. It always makes his nose bleed.
Here, Brooke, love.
I thought you'd said something to me.
Yes, just go and whack the box office manager over the head with that and you'll have finished off live theatre in Western Superman forever.
Anyway, I found it.
where was it, love? Where was it, dear?
In my eye.
You know why?
Oh, well done, my sweet.
Here, not your left arm.
It's gone round the side.
Oh.
I knew it hadn't gone far. Are you all right, Poppy, my sweet?
I think so.
And Freddie?
Yeah, no, I'm fine now. Fine.
So what do we do anyway?
It's got this thing about...
What?
Well, I'm not going to say the word.
You mean blood?
Oh!
Okay, come on, clear the stage. Walking wounded, carry the stretcher cases. Right, on we bloodily stagger. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie, let me rephrase that. On we blindly stumble. Oh, withdraw that one as well. Right, from your line. Okay, in here, I'll take... Oh, hold on, where's Selton? Selton! Selton!
I think she may have dropped it out here somewhere.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Keep looking. Just another 5 pages. Right, inline aware. Okay, I'll take it off. In here.
In here.
Darling, it's glue. This is the sort you can never get unstuck. Oh, look! Mrs. Clackett's made us some sardines.
What?
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there. I'm not going in there.
I'll fetch it for you. I'll fetch it
Yes,
for you.
quick, let's get out of here.
Your dress is gone.
Oh, I'm never going to see Basingstoke again.
Don't panic. There is some perfectly rational explanation for this. I'll find Mrs. Splatchet. She'll tell us what's happening. You wait here. You can't stand here looking like that. Wait in the study. Study.
Oh!
Roger, there's someone in there. Where are you?
sound a bit strange, but the thing is, it's one of those things.
If we're not going to go to bed, I'm going to clear out the attic.
Darling, I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a tax demand.
Why don't you put the sardines down?
Yes. Darling, I'm stuck with the sardines now.
Darling, don't play the fool. Go and get the bottle mask before you sit down in the downstairs. You're not going to through anything.
Yes. I say, I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
Selson, you're on! We're there, the moment has arrived!
He's coming!
His arm should be coming through that window even before Freddy's off! Oh, and there we go.
No bars, no burglar alarms.
Yeah.
They ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Hold it, Selson, we'll take it from your exit.
No, but sometimes I want to go on. What?
Oh, just hold it, all right? God, it's like Myra Hess playing on through the air raids. Just hold it, all right?
Yeah.
Right.
I met Myra Hess once.
God, you can hear better than I can.
Beg your pardon?
From your entrance again, please, Selson. All right?
Yeah. Come on again.
Yes. Poppy. Put the glass back in the window for me once more. Selson,
Yes.
could you come on a little sooner, maybe? A little earlier, a shade closer to yesterday, perhaps. Freddie, start moving as soon as you hear Freddie's line. Freddie, what was the line?
I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
Start moving as soon as you hear the line. I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem.
Stuck with the problem.
Stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous and I want your arm through that window. Right?
Say no more. But may I make a suggestion then? Should I perhaps come on a little early? Only there does seem to be something of a hiatus between Freddie's exit and my entry.
No, don't worry about it. I've got it. Why don't you come on a little earlier?
We're obviously thinking along the same lines.
In him on, or is he put in me? Right. From your exit anyway, please.
I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
No bars, no burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. But sometimes I just want to sit down and weep. When I think how I used to do banks, when I remember I used to do bullion vaults. What am I doing now? Breaking into paper bags. So, what are they offering? One microwave oven? What? £50? Hardly worth lifting it. Junk. Oh, if you insist. Yeah. Right, where's this desk? No, they all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Line!
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
What?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
Hard to what?
Adjust to retirement.
It's also very hard to hear if everyone talks at once.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there's any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh, yes, all nice and paranormal.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialised before? Has anything ever blown about?
Blown about? No, things move on their own 2 feet like they do in any house.
I better warn the prospective tenant she's inspecting the study. There's a man in there!
No, there's no one in the house, love. Look.
He's searching for something!
I can't see no one, dear.
You can't see him, but this is extraordinary! And where's my prospective tenant? I left a young woman here, she's gone. My prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh my God!
Now what?
There!
Where?
The sardines!
Oh, the sardines.
Oh, you can see the sardines?
Yes, I can see the sardines. And I can see where they're going to.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hands. Now, where's my prospective tenant?
Or I could be opening sardines all night, in and out of here like a cuckoo on a clock.
Vicky!
Now I miss the violence. I miss having other human beings around to terrify.
Where's she gone? Vicky! Vicky!
So let's have a bit of shouting and screaming all round you. All this silence gets you down.
Vicky! Vicky! Vicky!
I'm going to end up talking to myself.
Darling, you know that stuff that eats through anything? That eats through trousers. Darling, you don't think it eats through trousers, it goes on and eats through, yes. Darling, I think I better get these trousers off. Darling, quick, help! This is an emergency. Darling, quick! I mean, God, it needs to absolutely help. Oh, God almighty! Darling, quickly! Darling, it's eating! Oh, it's eating through absolutely everything!
There's something evil in this house.
Inland Revenue.
He's back!
No,
No?
I'm not here.
He's not there!
I'm abroad.
He's walking abroad!
Yes, I must go now.
No, stay!
I won't, thank you.
Speak!
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
I live in the presence of you. Hold on, you're not from the other world.
No. Yes, Marbella.
You're some kind of intruder.
Well, nice to see you. Oh, I mean, have a sardine.
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. You've done something to Vicky. I'm going to come straight downstairs.
No. Well, I see you've already got some sardines. So,
This is blaming you have to the
if
police.
there's nothing else that you want, I'll just be getting along then.
No, come back. Yes, police. Yes, someone has broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone's house. Yes, but he's a sex maniac. I left a young woman in here. What's happened to her? No one knows.
There's a man lurking in the undergrowth.
Sorry, the young woman just reappeared.
Oh no, he almost saw me.
He almost saw her. Yes, but he's a burglar as well, and he's taken our things.
All the things are here.
And the things have come back. So we're just missing a plate of sardines.
Sardines are here.
And we found the sardines.
The police? You want the police here in my underwear?
So what am I saying? Well, I'm saying, let's say no more about it. Ha ha! I thought something terrible would happen to you.
I know him.
You know him?
Yes, he's dealt with by my office.
But he's just an ordinary sex maniac. Well, put something on then.
I haven't got anything.
The bathroom, there must be something in the bathroom. And bring the sardines.
Right. That's downstairs tidied up a bit. Just don't do give upstairs a quick going over for them.
A bath mat?
It's better than nothing.
I can't go around in front of taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
The bedroom then, there must be something in the bedroom.
No, I'm not going in there.
I'll look in the bedroom, you look in the other bathroom.
Darling, quick, help! Where are you? Darling, oh, God. Oh.
Roger! Roger! There's someone in there!
Darling, I'm finding such lovely things in the attic. Do you remember this china tea service you gave me for the first anniversary of our... Who are you?
No, it's a wife with dependents.
Excuse me, I think you dropped your dress. Yeah. There you are, darling. Where have you been? I mean, look at the state I'm in, darling. Honestly, where have you been? Oh, it's terrible. I mean, oh dear. No, darling. Honestly, no. No, darling. Honestly, I can explain. No, darling. I can, darling. I can explain. Honestly,
One pair of gold taps. Oh my God. Me, I'm fixing the taps.
Tax? Not income tax.
That's right, Governor. Income new taps, outgo old taps.
Tax inspectors everywhere. Oh, the other one.
I found your dress. It came flying out of the attic at me.
Sorry. I've got that dress stuck to my head now.
Another intruder.
Just fixing the taps, Governor.
A tax? What's a tax on women?
I'll think of anything, Governor, but I'll do the taps on the bath first.
Sex maniacs everywhere. Where's Vicky?
Nelson!
People everywhere. I'm off. Tax on women? I don't know, they'll put a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you'll be in trouble, you see?
WC, I'll fix it.
Vicky! Vicky!
Darling! Darling!
Chic! Chic, I thought you weren't coming until 4. Ah, and this must be your charming wife. Oh, so you want to see over the house now, do you, Chic? Well,
Heavens,
sorry,
Susie, I'm going to break this over their heads!
let's start downstairs.
Who are they? Who are these creatures?
I don't know who this woman is. Absolutely nothing at all to do with the house I tried to show you. Ah! Whereas this good lady, with the sardines on the other hand...
No other hands, thank you. Not in my sardines, because this time I'm eating them.
is fully occupied with the sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities will be of more interest.
Mrs. Clackett, who are these people?
Oh, don't worry about it, love. We get them all the time. They're just Arab sheep.
I'm sorry about this, but in here,
Arab
Bullcocks,
sheets?
Governor, your bullcocks are gone.
we have him.
They're Irish sheets, Irish linen sheets, off my very own back. Oh,
The thieving devils.
In the study, however...
Oh! And there she stands in her small world to see.
It's you!
It's her.
It's my little girl!
Dad!
Oh, Vicky! You ran away from home. I thought I'd never see you again.
Well, would you believe it?
What are you doing here like this?
What are you doing there like that?
Well, I'm taking my files on tax evasion to our office in Basingstoke.
So where's my other sheet?
Ah! A house of heavenly peace. I rent it.
Hold on, I know that face. He's not a sheik, he's a sex maniac!
He's my husband.
What? Trousers!
And you take all the clean sheets.
What? Trousers! Trousers!
Bath mat.
What?
You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
Oh, and to cap it all, you've still got your trousers on.
And what are you doing with my little girl down in Basingstoke? I won't ask. Stop.
Yeah, stop.
It's a question of authenticity, Freddie. Do Arab potentates wear trousers under their robes? Well, maybe they do, I don't know. Not around their ankles, Freddie, not around their ankles.
I'm sorry, Lloyd, but it's frightfully difficult doing a quick change without a dresser.
Get Tim to help you, he'll help you. Where is he? Tim! For God's sake, where are you? Tim! Sorry? Oh yes, you're acting.
I must have fell asleep down there.
Oh yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Do something?
No, don't worry, you just have a little sleep behind the sofa while the rest of us run around without trousers around our ankles. You'll just have to do the best you can, Freddie. Right, on we go then. Some other problem, Freddie?
Lloyd, since we've stopped anyway. God, why did I ask? You know how stupid I'm about the plot is more in this. Can I ask another silly little question?
All my studies in world drama lie at your disposal.
You see, I don't really understand why the sheik just happens to be Philip's double.
Well, because he comes in, yeah, and then we see him, and we think, I mean, that's the joke, isn't it?
I see that. And the rest of the plot depends on it.
Well, I see that, but it is rather a coincidence, isn't it?
It is rather coincidence, thanks, Freddie. Until you reflect that there was an earlier draft of the play.
Yes.
Now sadly lost to us. And in this, the author makes it perfectly clear that as a young man, Philip's father, travelled extensively in the Middle East.
Oh, I see. I see.
Indeed.
Very interesting.
Yes. I thought you'd like
I
it.
think the audience will know.
You must tell them, Freddie. Right. Looks. Oh, gestures. what acting's all about.
I see.
And it will be even more powerful without your trousers on.
Of course.
So, from Belinda's beautiful line, you toss me aside like a broken china doll. God, I'm being so clever up here. I mean, what is going to happen to this play when I've left to go and do Richard III is nobody's idea. Right. You toss me aside like a broken china doll.
You toss me aside like a broken china doll.
What?
And what you're doing with my little girl down there in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
Brooke,
Sorry.
come on, love. We're just 2 lines away from the end of the act.
I don't understand.
Give her the line.
What's that, Dad? Yes, but I don't understand.
It's what's that, Dad?
Yeah, you see, I say to you, I'll tell you one thing, Vicky, and you say, what's that, Dad?
I don't understand why she looks like Philip.
Bobby! Bring the book. Is that the line? I don't understand what a sheet looks like, Philip. Is it? No.
Well, I think it's...
Yes, so look, yes, it's, what's that, Dad? Now, Brooke, love, we all know that you work at some very fancy places up in London where they let you make the play up as you go along. We don't want that here, do we, dear? Not when the author has provided us with such a considered and polished line of his own. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning. Not with 2 lines away from the end of the act. Just about to get a tea break before we're all drop dead of exhaustion. We merely want to hear the line, what's that, Dad? Nothing else? No, I'm not being unreasonable now, am I? Exit! Did it say exit? Oh, now she's washed her bloody lenses away. Get out of here. Oh, Lord.
A little heavy with the sauce, I thought.
Yeah, well, I thought it was going to be Poppy who got it, you know.
It's usually Poppy, isn't it, love?
No, that was all mine.
Yeah, but why pick on her?
Yes, why Brooke? I thought it was rather sweet, actually.
Sweet.
Pretending they're not having a little thing together.
A little thing. Lloyd and Brooke. You didn't know?
Brooke and Laurie.
Well, where do you think they've been all weekend?
Oh, so that's why he wasn't around when Tim put the setup back to front.
They're coming.
All forgiven. I was irresistible.
I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, no!
You mean
Her too.
Great Scott!
Now that's something I didn't know.
Down my love!
Come and do your meditation.
That's something she didn't know.
2 weeks rehearsal, that's all we've had. 2 weeks.
Whatever next?
Most exciting.
Hush, love. Shh. He's coming back. How is she, Lloyd?
Oh, she'll be fine. She's, something she ate, probably.
Yeah, well, this one's feeling a bit, you know.
Beginning to feel a bit, you know myself, Carrier.
Which?
Right?
Or be sick.
Need that tea break.
Well, you've certainly been overdoing it recently, haven't you, Lloyd?
If we could just have the last line in the act then, please.
Last time. I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that?
Dad?
When all about you is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old... A what?
There's nothing like a good old-fashioned
What did she say?
A good old-fashioned...
Oh, a good old-fashioned play what?
Sardines! And curtain, perhaps?
Oh!
One beginners, please. Your calls, Miss Otley, Miss Ashton, Mr. Lejeune, Mr. Fellows, and Miss Blair. Act 1 beginners, please.
And maybe Act 1 beginners is what we'll get. What do you think?
Oh, Dottie will pull herself together now. We're called beginners. Now she knows she's got to be on stage in 5 minutes. Won't she?
Will she?
You know what Dottie's like.
Yes, but we've only been on the road for a month. We've only got Ashton under line. What's it going to be like by the time we get to Stockton on Tees?
If only she'd speak.
If only she'd unlock the dressing room door. Look, if Dottie won't go on,
Won't go on.
if she won't,
She will.
oh, of course she will.
Won't she?
I'm sure she will, but if she doesn't,
I have 5 minutes to change. 4 minutes.
if only she say something.
Oh, I'll give it another go. She might have her own problems anyway.
Is she gone?
Lloyd, I didn't know you were coming today.
I haven't. I wasn't.
Anyway, thank God you're here.
I'm not. I'm in Aberystwyth Festival rehearsing for Richard III.
Right. Well, Dottie and
I
Gary.
don't want anyone to know I'm here.
No, but Dottie and Gary.
2 hours alone and undisturbed with Brooke in her dressing room, and then I'm on the 7:25 back to Wales. Oh, that's for Brooke. Put it somewhere safe and do not let Selton get his hands in.
Right, they've had some kind of row.
Rouse, good, excellent. Right, now there's a little flower shop just opposite the stage door. I want you to go and buy me some very large and expensive looking flowers.
Dottie's locked herself in the dressing room.
Right, good. Now, right, first house finishes just after 5.
She
Yes,
won't
second
talk to
house
anyone.
finishes at 7:30.
But Lloyd, this is what I'm trying to tell you. There may not be a show.
Well, she hasn't walked out already.
Well, she's locked herself in the dressing room and no one knows what she's going to
You
do.
call for beginners?
Yes.
God, I can't do a complete love scene from Cole in 5 minutes. It's not dramatically possible.
Tell her bust-ups with Gary before, of course.
Brooks had a bust up with Gary.
Brooke? Not Brooke, Dottie.
Oh, Dottie, right.
I mean, they had their famous bust-up the week before last and we were playing work songs.
Works up, yeah.
She went out with this journalist, right?
Yeah.
Gary threatened to kill him.
Killed him, yeah, good, excellent. Look, don't worry about it. Look, she's got money in the show.
Yes, but now it's happened again. 2 o'clock this morning, I'm woken by great banging on the door. It's Gary. Do I know where Dottie is?
Tim, sit down. And let me tell you a little bit about mine. I had the Duke of Buckingham on the phone for an hour every evening after rehearsals, complaining the Duke of Gloucester is sucking boiled sweet through his entire speech. Duke of Clarence is off for the whole week doing a commercial for Madeira. And Richard III, would you believe, Richard himself, he's gone down with a back problem. I keep getting messages from Brooke telling me how unhappy she is here and how she's got herself a doctor's certificate for nervous exhaustion. She's gonna walk. No, I don't have time to find or rehearse another Vicky. I just have one afternoon free whilst Richard is fitted for a surgical corset to cure Brooke of nervous exhaustion with no medical aid, save a little whiskey. You've got the whiskey. A few flowers. You've got the money for the flowers and a certain faded charm. So, I haven't come to the theatre to hear about other people's problems. I've come to be taken out of myself and preferably not put back in again.
Yes, but Lloyd!
Have you done the front of house calls? And do not let Poppy see those flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
It's going to be so late up.
No luck?
Belinda's having a go. I haven't even started the front of house calls yet. Money? What's this for?
Nothing.
Whiskey.
Is it?
Where did you find that?
Well,
Up here. You mean Selston's hiding them round the stage now? Oh, I'll put it in the ladies' loo. At least he won't go in there. No,
You know what Dottie's like when she's like this. Freddie's crying now. Oh no.
he's hiding them round the stage now. No?
You
No.
didn't try for very long, my precious.
No, he was. Oh dear.
She's hiding them on stage now.
Oh dear. Oh, Gary came rushing out of the dressing room. He was in a great state. Couldn't quite understand what he was saying. Yes, I often feel with Gary that I must have missed something somewhere. You know how stupid I am about things like that. But I think what he was trying to say was that he wanted to kill me. Yeah, I didn't want to make things worse, so I thought I'd better let him get on with it. I mean, he's all right, is he?
Gary, anything but by the sounds of it.
No, but I mean, he is going on.
Gary? Gary's going on. Of course Gary's going on. What's all this about Gary not going on?
Yeah, because if you go on for Gary, Poppy can't go on for Dottie, and if Poppy goes on for Dottie, you'll have to be on the book.
Get a pass. Money?
You're waving money around.
Oh, yeah, it's for... Oh,
Oh, Dottie's a funny woman, you know. She's so up and down. I mean, she was perfectly all right last night.
Last night.
Yeah. We went out for a drink in some club she knows about after the show.
She was with you. You were with her.
Yeah, well, she was being very sympathetic about all my troubles, actually.
She's not going to sink her teeth into you. I won't let her.
No, she could have been nicer. In actual fact, she came back to my digs afterwards for a cup of tea, and she told me all about her troubles. We stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning talking. I don't know what the landlady must have thought.
And another thing.
Nothing else, my sweet.
Where's Selston?
Turns out it's Freddie here who's the cause of Selston.
He's not in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm not a guest.
Oh, the front of house calls.
You do the front of house calls. I'll go and look for Selston.
What shall I do?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Right.
You've done quite enough already, my cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
He wants to kill someone.
Selston wants to kill someone.
Oh, Gary does.
We've lost him.
Oh, not again.
Flowers.
Yes, well, they're, well...
That is really sweet
Yeah,
of
well,
you. Isn't that sweet of you?
Very sweet, yes.
And
very charming.
I'll just look in the pub. Hold these.
I'll take those. The front of house calls, hold these.
Well, I think Poppy's already done it.
She give them 2 minutes, actually, I'll give them 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
She told them 3 minutes.
3 minutes? I said 3 minutes, she said 3 minutes?
I think so,
Hold
yes.
these.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
In the ladies' lounge,
Oh.
would you believe?
Oxfam. I'll give it to Oxfam.
He's not in the pub.
No, he's hanging around ladies' lavatories.
I'll go get the spare gear on.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
He's already told them 2 minutes.
He said 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not here. I'm rehearsing Richard III, but I can't sit out there and listen to 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes.
We're having fun and games in the dressing room.
Already, it's fun and games out there. This is the matinee, honey. There's old age pensioners out there. So we'll rise in 3 minutes. We all make the Go on, and I'm looking forward to it.
You got my message?
Many, many messages.
Why didn't you answer?
Indeed, I have. I'm here.
Boys! There's something I've got
Well,
to tell
go
you.
on then.
Well, I went to the doctor's today.
Oh, not another one.
In my dressing room.
In your dressing room, things are getting completely out of control.
Yeah, I'll give it to Oxfam with the other one.
Yeah, I'll be there together.
Lloyd? Lloyd!
Got it in one, honey. Got it in one.
You got my message?
Oh, and came running.
Lloyd, gotta have a talk.
We will talk, darling. We will.
When?
Later, yes? Later. Flowers?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Ha. Poppy.
Tim bought them for me.
Tim bought them for you.
Cheer me up. Lloyd!
Yeah, nothing for the moment. Thank you very much. Strangle Tim for me when you see me. Right, I'm off.
What about Dottie?
I don't care about Dottie.
And what about Gary?
I don't care about Gary either.
And what about Selston?
Look, I think this play is beyond the help of a director. I'll just sit out there in the darkness with a bag of toffees and enjoy it. just do it. 1 minute was the last call, if your memory goes back that far.
Lloyd! Wait! Excuse me! I've got to talk to him!
Girls.
No, I've got a good mind. Put my coat on and walk out of here right here and now.
Listen, if you don't feel up to performing, I'm sure Poppy would always be willing to give it a bash on your behalf.
I beg you. You sit down and do your meditation. Poppy, you go and find out what's happening with Gary and Dottie.
Did I say something wrong?
Oh, sweet, precious. Wonderful.
Where's Tim?
Selston, where have you been?
Are you all right? Oh,
You everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. In front, manager's office, the bar, there's not a sign of him.
No, he's looking for you in the dressing rooms.
Oh, yes, there's a great shindig going on down there. I thought Tim ought to know about it.
Oh, I think he's heard.
Oh, yes, everything. I'm absolutely sick to death of it. Oh, gee. Oh, I know when you've got your eye on someone.
Oh, Dottie's got her eye on someone, has she?
I've seen you creeping off into corners with that poor half-wit.
Which poor half?
Oh, no, don't worry, my sweet.
Dottie.
No.
Who else is there apart from me?
think they're coming.
Oh, they're coming.
I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here?
Yes, every word.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
They're coming.
And we found something.
How did you get here?
How? Through the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've done it!
the performance is
I've
about...
done it! I've done
What
it!
you done about to begin?
Yes, about to begin! About to
The performance will start at any moment.
Who's going to choke on those toffees?
No. I'm absolutely sick to death of it, she cried. Am I setting a bit of a trend?
My sweet.
Oh, for Gary, yes, of course, very timely. You try to give some poor devil a leg up, she says.
Gary, my sweet.
Well, she may have said a leg over.
Are you all right?
What's she saying?
He's not saying anything, my sweet.
Oh, very sensible, only stir things up again. I've seen you giving him little nods and smiles, that's what he kept saying.
Dottie, my darling!
Oh, she's emerged, has she? Come on, old girl, you're on.
Are you all right?
Is she all right?
She's fine.
All right, everyone?
Oh no, little hugs and squeezes.
Hush, love.
Pattern up!
Yes, hold it a minute, Dottie, hold it a minute, Gary. Look, I'm not going to make a great big speech, but, you know, we have all got to go on and put on a performance and, well, you know...
Yeah, we can't do this in silence. We've got to talk to one another.
Yes.
What's the house like? That's the spirit.
Well done, Dottie.
Not bad for a matinee.
There's quite a crowd at the front and back stalls.
Just get the old tabs up, old girl. Some of those OAPs back there haven't got long to go.
Right then, please.
Let me just say one more word. Hold it, Poppy. Let me just say one...
Let me just say one word. Sardines.
Oh my goodness,
Standing by, please. Music one.
Now what?
We're just about to go up.
They've been out there for an hour. They've all gone quiet. They think somebody's died.
Sorry, Lloyd, that was my fault. I was just saying a few words.
Have you ever considered having a brain transplant, Freddie?
Sorry, Lloyd, one moment. See that?
Anybody else feel they've got to say something?
No,
What?
no.
And you bought those flowers for Poppy?
No. Yes.
And you didn't buy any flowers for, me?
No. No.
Tim, you ever heard of such a thing as a jealous rage?
Yes.
Good. Well, take £10 of your own money and go and buy some flowers for, me.
Yes, but the show's about to start now. I've got...
Don't worry about the show, you just concentrate on the floor arrangements. Those flowers for Poppy, indeed. You two could have Freddie's old brain, you could have half each! Oh dear.
Poppy, my sweet, don't cry.
Just get the old bus on the road.
Standing by, please. The next stand by.
Goodbye!
Quiet, backstage! Schlop. Music 2 1 go. Tabs going. Go. It's no good you going on. I can't open sardines and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Yes, but there's no one here, love. No, the bread's not here. Here it is.
anyone home? No? Oh, only a handful, really. The study. Stuff contains so much of the apple. The housekeeper? What?
What's wrong with this door?
He's thinking of renting it. The waitress is definitely around.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the bathroom, you Mrs. Sweet. And this is the house of Mrs. Quafford.
Look it, dear. Look it. Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. You don't want to tell us anyway.
You have been in family for generations. Yes, yes. I'm well.
Sardines! You can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
Oh, you see, Mrs. Great, she's even getting us sardines.
Well,
Well, I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
Oh, quick then, before she comes back with sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes.
In here?
Yes, yes,
Oh, it's another bathroom!
yes. No, no, no!
Always trying to get
In here, in here.
Oh, actually,
No, that's the airy cupboard.
We are.
you haven't seen us.
Not here.
You're what the kids now.
I'll get those.
I get the big dogs. I'll get the hot water bottle. I'll put it next to the study here.
Oh, good heavens, where are
The pigeon house here in the study.
they? In the pigeon house.
In the study here in the desk.
Yes, I come back. You can't go downstairs looking like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett. Yes, one has certain obligations.
Sardines here and sardines there. On the Sunday school now. It's just working around on now.
Oh, yes, still packing. Well, still around.
In the air.
Just giving me a chicken dinner here. Don't give me the trick. Oh, Mrs. Crackett.
Clackett here. Clackett.
Mrs. Crackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Crackett?
No, dear, there's no one else here.
Only I thought I heard voices.
Voices? They're here now.
I must be married.
Oh, good Lord above.
I beg your pardon. Mr. Carroll, Mr. Douglas.
I'm so dizzy. Taken. Straight. Proceedings in. Don't tell me I'm not here.
Never saw it.
What's going on? Knocking! Knocking! Upstairs! Knocking! Upstairs! Oh, my God, there's something in the oven coming. Oh, it's you! I mean, is it you? Are you hiding under all the blankets and sheets and things? I mean, I'm standing here. I'm all alone. And I can't stand here indefinitely.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all the black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Well, why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Well, anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Here, in here.
Darling,
I didn't do that. I mean, I'm standing out here with a hot water bottle in my hands. So it's gone from your hot Don't panic! Don't panic!
darling, I know this is going to sound strange, but I Darling, I'm stuck with the sardines. I've heard people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous. I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
Now pause, now further along. The opening something What am I doing now? Breaking paper.
What?
It's hard to adjust to retirement!
I mean, has anything ever deteriorated before? Has anything ever thrown about? You know, I'm not on the perspective tennis. Oh, there's a man in there! Oh, he's searching for something! I can't see! This is extraordinary! Oh, where's my prospective tenant? I left a young woman in here, she's gone! My prospective tenant has disappeared! Oh my God! Sardines! Sardines! Oh, you can see the sardines! I'm not letting the sardines out of my hand! Now, where's my prospective tenant? Vicky! 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 Where's she gone? Vicky!
through. I've got to get you shut off. Here, go on, Peter. Quick. Oh, no, darling, quick. I think I can feel it. No, I think it's beginning to reach through absolutely everywhere.
There's something evil in this house.
No,
Stay.
I'm not here.
Speak.
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Hold on, you're talking the other word.
No, yes, not there.
You're an intruder.
Well, nice to see you then. I mean, haven't been something.
Captain Miller, I also have a sixth maniac. You've done something to Vicky. I can come straight downstairs.
Are you all right?
It's plainly a matter for the police.
Well, if there's nothing more I can do for you, I'll be going now then.
No, come back. Yes, tonight. What's happened to her? No one knows! He almost saw her. Yes, but he's a bird was running, taking our things. So what am I saying? What I'm saying, let's say no more about it. Put something on there.
I haven't got anything.
Well, the bathroom, there must be something in the bathroom. Now bring the sardines. And bring the sardines! Go!
Darling, quick, help! Where are you? Oh, darling, there you are. Gentlemen, where have you been? Look at the state I'm in. No! Honestly, darling, I can explain. No! Please, Jess!
Tax inspectors everywhere!
Oh, the other one.
Ah, there you are. I found your Essex and flying from the attic at me.
Darling, I've got that dress stuck to my head now.
Well, another intruder. Just fixing the tax cut. That's a tax on women.
Now let's try anything with our fix and catch on the bar.
Maniacs everywhere. Vicky, where's Vicky?
Oh, people everywhere. Marble. Tax on women? I don't know, they put tax on anything these days.
Vicky, if you got something to her, you'll be in trouble, you see.
WC, I'll fix it.
Ah, Vicky! Yes, I've no issue. Well, in here, we have...
Bullcocks company and Bullcocks are gone.
We have here...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Old Fish Market Theatre Lowestoft, the Municipal Theatre Stockton-on-Tees, for this evening's performance of Nothing On. I'd like to apologise for the slight delay in starting this evening, which is due to circumstances.
You're the one who's trying to get their hands on Freddie.
Due to circumstances
You know.
beyond our control. I'd just like to ask you to bear with us while we deal with her. With the circumstances. I should perhaps say that this evening's performance of our long and highly successful tour.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologise for the delay in starting tonight, which is due to circumstances which have...
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Which have now been brought under control.
Our long and highly successful tour is on its very last legs. This very last leg. Thank you for your
cooperation and understanding.
I sincerely trust there will be no other hiccups or hold-ups. So, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy the remains of the evening.
And answer the phone. Only got one then. Hello? Yes? But there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now, because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent. That's right. The one who writes the plays. That's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. And God only knows why he wants to get mixed up in plays. He'd be safer off in the lion's cage in the zoo. No, she's in Spain too, dear. They're all in Spain, there's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the house for them. Only I go home 1 o'clock on Wednesdays, and I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with. Only it's the, what you call it, on a telly, the royal, and if it's to do with letting the house, you'll have to ring the house agents, because they're the agents for the house. Squire Ackerman. Hold on. Who's the other one? Squire Ackerman. No, they're not in Spain, dear. Squire, Ackham and Alton, I think I'm going to do something wrong here now. Always the same, innit? You take a look at your plate and you've got too much on it. And the next thing you know, there's nothing left at all.
I have a house to be, yes, but this is the afternoon off. So, we have the entire place to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone home? No, it's all clear. So, what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours.
Oh, just a little jack in the box, really. We were converted hospital. 16th century.
It must have cost a bomb.
Well, one has to have a place to entertain one's business associates. There's someone on the phone now, I think. I think it's this Arab, you see, so I ought to have a quick word with him.
Right, don't forget my files of Basingstoke by 4.
Yes, we'll just manage to pick it in. We'll just manage to fit it up.
Right then.
We won't bother to pull the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. The study. And over there's the self-contained service rack for the receiver.
Terrific. Which one's the...
What?
You know.
Oh, the usual offices. Through here.
Fantastic.
Now I've lost the sardines again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I don't know where I am.
I'm from the agents.
Now I've lost the phone.
I just want to make sure go into the buildings.
I've never lost the phone before.
We run into our jobs.
I'll just put it up here, just
And
in
the
case
client.
anybody wants it.
I'm showing a client around the house.
Now the plate's gone.
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely around.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the bathroom with WC suite. And this here is the,
Sardines!
Oh, hi.
she's not really here.
You shouldn't have gone and stood on them.
Don't worry about us.
They'll all want to stand on them now.
Just inspect the house.
I better go wash this floor.
I'm sorry about
Oh,
this.
that's all right. We don't want the television anyway, do we?
Only, what? The television? Television, yes. Of course, yes, television. Yeah, because she didn't mention about wanting to watch the, the royal thing, on the television, because obviously there's all this going on, and anyone watching must be thinking, my God!
Great, come on then. I should be in Basingstoke by 4.
Sorry, love, I thought you ought to get that straight.
Well, take it up with us. And don't let my files out of sight.
No, only, where are we?
What?
What?
Her?
Her, yes, of course, yes, her, because she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines here, sardines there. Oh, it's not for me to say, dear, but I will just say this one thing. Take the plunge. Oh, you'll really enjoy it here, won't you, love?
Yes.
Great.
I'll just put this up here with the others so he can't find it. Sardines. You'll have to make the sardines, dear, because I've got to go back in that kitchen and make more sardines.
Oh, you see, she's great. She's getting a sardine.
Well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
Well, I don't know. I sort of bundle them up, I suppose, and then I'll do this.
Up here?
No, down here.
In here?
No, look, take the bag.
Bathroom.
Take the box.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
What? This? Take this.
Ooh, black sheep.
Oh, no.
You're in a real state. You can't get a door open.
Well, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off. We've got the whole place entirely to ourselves. Home, sweet home. Just waiting for us to come back.
How odd to find a telephone in the garden.
I'll put it back.
I thought I'd better bring it in. Someone's bound to want it.
I'll put it back.
Why didn't you put it on the table?
Because it seems to be caught on something.
Oh! It seems to be caught around the downstairs bathroom.
So it is.
I've disentangled it!
And I climbed through the bathroom window. Anyway, that's, oh.
Oh, isn't it funny creeping in like this for our wedding anniversary?
Yes, it's damn serious. Because if Inland Revenue find that we're in the
Country, even for one night.
country, even for one night, we'll...
Bang goes our claim to be resident abroad.
Bang goes our claim.
Bang goes most of this year's income.
Most of this year's income. So, I think I'll just go and have a little lie down.
Oh, why not? No children. No friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our leave those.
What?
Downstairs, not upstairs.
I'm so sorry.
There's something to be said for being a tax exile. Shh! What? Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know. Mrs. Newspaper! Oh, you give me a turn. Me heart jumped right out of me sofa.
So did mine. We thought you were gone.
I thought you was in Sardinia.
We are. You haven't seen us. We are not here.
That there, nice helping of sardines for me to sit on.
But the main thing is that the income tax are after us, and so you don't know anything. So I'll just go and get a hot water bottle.
Right. And off she goes without asking about his letters.
Letters.
Letters, for letters, you poor old letter.
Sardinia, dear. I'll show you what I do with letters from Sardinia. I'll put them in a pigeon house.
In the pigeon house?
Down your front.
Yes, but I hear voices.
Voices.
Box voices. I mean, people's voices.
But there's nobody here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. And that box, I mean, I'm not sure we're supposed to be here, you know, when we went in the, you know what I mean?
I still don't see why you have to put your tile.
I mean, obviously, if the box is up here, obviously they're going to want it down there, aren't they, for the, for that scene, you know, for the, you know?
Mrs. Crackit?
Could be. Could be. Maybe she was coming upstairs and, carrying various, I mean, who knows?
Look, she's opened our
No,
sardines.
come back.
What?
You can't go downstairs looking like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackit.
Mrs. Crackit?
Yes, one has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. Like the Battle of Waterloo out there. You still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, honey, I'm just trying all the doors and door handles. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear. Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
No one else here.
I mean, I thought I heard a box. I mean, I found these voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord, Bob! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
I beg your pardon. Oh, well, there will be box on it for the, you know, so I'll go put it in there, you know.
Nothing but flapping doors in this handle.
Final notice. Steps will be taken to restraint proceedings in court.
Oh, my lord. Oh, you.
I'm, Philip.
What happened to you?
Well, little boy, slippery on the stairs out there.
Has himself got an injury?
Oh no, he'll be fine. He's just giving himself a bit of concussion. You won't weren't going to tell me a gentleman had come about the house, were you?
What?
You weren't going to tell me a gentleman had come about the house.
Oh, that reminds me. A gentleman come about the house.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he put your box in the garden.
Oh, well, let them do anything, just as long as you do not tell them we are here.
Righto, I shall just sit down here and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten. No, I haven't forgotten the sardines. I've remembered the sardines. And I'm now going to go out of the kitchen because I remembered the sardines.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in Spain, and if I didn't get it, I couldn't open it.
I never had a handle like this, did I? It's not something you gave me, is it?
I shouldn't have touched it.
I should never buy anything as brassy as this.
Stick it down, put it back, never saw it.
Well, I'll put it in the attic in case somebody else wants to try.
All right, all right. Now the study door's open again. Rocky! Upstairs! Oh my God, there's something in the attic. Oh no. Listen, I can't because it's come off, hasn't it? Listen, so perhaps you could push. Look, darling, I mean, whatever it is in there, could you try to... Look, I can't. Look, you can bang all you like, there's nothing I can do. Look, perhaps you could climb down, yes? And then you could squeeze through and then shin down, yes? Oh, for pity's sake.
Final notice. Steps will be taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
Oh, it's you!
Of course it's me. You put me in there without all those black sheets and things.
Well, I didn't. I mean, you managed to squeeze through, didn't you? And then climb in, yes?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Well, I didn't, did I? Because, you know, it's a lock, hasn't it?
Somebody locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
You know, with people coming in and out.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Final notice. Steps taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
Now what?
Hot water box. Someone in the bathroom filling up first aid bottles.
You don't think there's something creepy going on?
Darling, are you coming to bed or aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I mean, first the door handle, now the hot water box. Yes, but get something round.
Get the sheets over our heads.
Yes, oh, just a moment. What do I do with these sardines?
You hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Ah, yes, but this place has been extensively modernised throughout. I can't see how anything cribbly would survive all the 5th century heating in.
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines. They've gone. No, they haven't. They're here. They're here where I left them. Oh, my God. My God! What's happening? I mean, and you put a plate of sardines down for 2 minutes, and the last thing you expect to find, I mean, these days, the very last thing you expect to find is a plate of... I mean, that's really weird.
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going straight back upstairs and putting my head in the...
There they are, exactly where I...
Bag!
Where's the car? I mean, I suppose Mrs. Scratcher could have... Wait, what's going on?
Bag!
Bag?
Bag!
What do you mean bag?
Bag! Bag!
Bag? Sardines!
Bag!
Sardines! Sardines!
Bag!
Sardines! Sardines! Bag? What bag?
No bag.
No bag?
Your bag's up here now. Go.
Well, it's in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom. Well, I did put it in the bedroom. I'll put it back in the bedroom.
They go in there.
The box. They've both not gone. What on earth is happening? Where's Mrs. Splashit? You go make it the bedroom.
No.
Well, then let's put your dress on.
I am not going in there.
I'll fetch it for you. I'll fetch it for you.
Yes, quick, let's get out of here.
Your dress is gone.
I'm never going to see face explode again.
Don't panic, don't panic. There is some perfectly rational explanation for this. I'll bet it.
Find a notice.
Oh my goodness. No other house that cute, not in my sardines, because this time she's gone and killed him.
He's stunned. That's all. Keep going.
Don't panic, don't panic.
He's all right. Keep going. Keep going.
There's some perfectly rational explanation for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splashit. She'll tell us what's happening.
You fetched her, dear, I'm here.
I fetched Mrs. Splashit. She'll tell us what's happening.
She won't, you know.
I'll tell you what's happening.
There's a man in there.
No, my precious. He's here. He's in here, and so am I. Look.
There's no one in the house, love.
No, look. I know this is a great surprise for all of us to find a man lying at the bottom of the stairs, isn't it, darling? But now that we've all met, well, we may as well just introduce ourselves, won't we, darling? Come on.
Yes, we'll introduce ourselves. Will we?
This is my husband. Surprises go straight to his nose. There's a man lurking in the undergrowth. Oh, another unexpected guest. So why don't you go and see what's going on in the garden? Darling,
Yes.
why don't you go off and to the downstairs loo and find that bottle marked poison? That eats through anything.
Oh, yes, because that eats through anything. Yeah, right. I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
Those burglar alarms, they ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Come and join the party now.
How exciting!
That's all my fault, you see, because I said I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, and then I opened the door.
No burger alarms, they ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Sometimes I want to sit down and weep. When I think I used to do banks, I remember I used to do closing lines. I'm doing now. Throw me in the paper bags.
So stop.
No.
No, I thought the coast was clear, you see. I saw him going off into the bathroom.
No, don't worry, we'll think of something. Don't worry.
No, I was listening very carefully. And what was it he says?
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, and
then he opened the door.
They ought to be prosecuted for
They say they come in threes.
I used to do banks. I used to do bullion box.
I know this man. He's not a burglar. He's our social worker.
What?
He's that nice man who tells us what to do. What to do? Just get through it for doors and sardines. Yes, that's what it's all about. Doors and sardines.
Doors.
Boom! Please,
Police?
Sheets! Yes! He's saying sheets! 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 He's saying, now all we need is a nice happy ending.
this is in a wedding dress.
Yes! It's their wedding day.
Yes, it's their wedding day.
Oh, what a happy ending.
Do you take this sheet to be your lawful wedding wife? If not, forever hold your peace.
What's he saying?
He's saying last line. Last line.
Me. Well, all around you is strife and uncertainty. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned plate of...
Curtain!
Charming wife. I'm here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Over to the wall. You know where they wear that fruit. Who are you?
I'm from the agent. I just dropped in to go to a few things. Do one or two odd jobs. Check one or two of the measurements. On a client, I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the bathroom with WC suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crackett.
Clack it, dear. Clack it. Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. We don't want the television anyway, do we?
Only she's been in the family for generations.
Great. Come on then. We've got it in Basingstoke by 4.
Well, perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
Take it out with us.
Well, no.
I don't like bars outside.
No, only...
What?
Well,
What?
well, she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines. Oh, not for me to say, dear. But I will just say this one thing. Take the plunge. You'll really enjoy it here. Won't she, love?
No, yes, yes.
Great.
And we'll enjoy having you. Won't we, love?
Well,
Terrific.
Sardines, sardines. You can't put your feet up on an empty...
I have a housekeeper yet. This afternoon off. So, we have the entire place to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone home? Nope. We're all clear. So, what do you think?
Great. It's all yours.
No, just a little shack in the woods, really.
Crouch there for that.
It's no good you going on. I can't open sardines and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Yes? But there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here.
Yeah, Lottie.
Yeah, nothing, just for the moment. Strangle Tim for me when you see him. Right, I'm off.
But what about Dotty?
I don't care about Dotty. What about Gary? I don't care about Gary either.
What about Selsdon?
I think this show is beyond the help of a director. I'll just sit out there in the darkness with a bag of toffees and enjoy it, and you just do it, all right? 1 minute was the last call, if your memory goes back that far.
Lottie, wait.
Is fully occupied with sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities will be of our interest.
Mrs. Crackett, who are these people? Oh, no, what do you mean? No, we did it all the time. They're just Adam sheets.
I'm sorry about this.
Adam sheets.
But in here, ball cops, Governor. Your ball cops is all we have here.
They're Irish sheets. They're Irish sheets out of my very own bed.
Oh, the feeding desk. You that
In the study, however.
It's you. It's her.
It's my little girl. Well, right away from home. I thought I'd never see you again.
Where would you believe it?
What do you mean like this?
What are you doing here like that?
Taking my car with captivation to be
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
He's already told them 2 minutes.
It's not 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
Lloyd!
Great Scott!
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not an Everest whip, but I can't sit out there and listen to 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Oh, we're having great dramas in the dressing room.
We're having great dramas out there. This is the matinee, honey. There's old age pensioners out there. The curtain will rise in 3 minutes. We all make for the gents. The curtain will rise in 1 minute. We all come staggering out again. We don't know where the hell we're going.
Lloyd, I've got to talk to you.
I'm looking forward to it.
You got my message?
Many messages.
But why didn't you answer?
You speak!
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
They're in the presence of your... Come on, you're not from the other world.
No. Yes, my bad.
You're some kind of intruder.
Ah, well, nice to see you then. I mean, we haven't done
Yeah, oh, no, you're not Lloyd, you're some kind of sick maniac. You've done something wicked. Make it come straight downstairs.
Ah, well, I see you've already got the sardines there then.
This is
So,
no matter
I'll just be running along then.
No, come back.
Nothing else you want?
Please? Yes, someone's moving into my house. Or rather, someone's moving into someone's house. Yes, but he's a sex maniac. I left the young woman in it. What's happened to her? No one knows.
Look, he's beautiful.
I'm sorry, the young woman's with him. I don't mind.
No, you almost saw me.
He almost saw her. Yes, but he's a burden as well, and he's taking our things.